Welcome to Lane Stadium, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David Pollock and Jesse Palmer will join me shortly. For now, let's enjoy Enter Sandman. Quarterback running on the draw.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. Now on first down from the 43. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They're dealing with a second and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. Trying play action. Going for it all. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Motion from the wide receiver. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Oh, a lot of space. That one can really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it first and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Using the quick game. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. And it slips just inside that right upright. And now the lead is extended a little far.
And listen, y'all know in the booth,
let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Snagged out of the air. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great way to go.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Second down coming up. Hand off from the shotgun. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's complete to the left. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Stevens. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. He'll get rid of it. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Never a doubt. What a golden opportunity for this offense, scooping up the ball, and now they've got it inside the 10. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies! Fired in from the red zone for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got...
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll try it over the left side. Wide open spaces. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Immediately fires to the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The Hokies line it up with a 1st and goal. Rushes on him, and the ball's on the ground. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stevens. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Hauls it in. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Back to pass on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen.
Well, the offense trying to get the screen pass to the running back and get him out into space to do some damage, but the defense not having it. No gain on that play.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one up...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Gets it out fast. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He breaks a tackle.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Complete to the right. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. And the Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. There he goes! He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on the...
Touchdown, Hokies! And the route is on. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
A lot of times on 2nd down, you're thinking pass, especially 2nd, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Gives it on the option. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! Great job by the back on the option. might be calling a hot route. The give to the back. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So, tough spot. And 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Hands it off. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Hokies are marching down the field. Leaves it with the back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Never a doubt for this big. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. The give and tick, 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 tick. Turning on the Jets. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. The Hokies get it past the sticks.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. He's loose. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Hokies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Runs through a tackle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah.